and it's an 81 kg contest plus, which is super heavyweight equivalent in ladies boxing, and it brings to the ring Diane Campbell from the Garda Boxing Club. And she's 34 years of age. Her coach is Dave Conlon. And they're here tonight. She's up against Elvira Papirovych from Ukraine, a 24-year-old. And she is having her international debut tonight. Diane Campbell has boxed once before for Ireland in 2013 in Edenderry when she lost against Poland. So it comes down to a decider. Our referee in charge is the Belfast man, Paul McMacken. And this interesting international comes to its conclusion. 4 bouts each. Can Ireland do it? Or will Ukraine's Papirovych win the contest? Let's see. So, Diane Campbell, the Gardaí girl, boxing for quite a few years now. She also was a World Military Games finalist in Belfast in 2013, when she first came to Providence as a boxer. And she first came under the notice of people within the IABA, who advised her to keep at it, and now she's the Irish senior champion, defeated Fiona Nelson in that final last month here at the stadium. And already these girls looking to land the meaty contests, the meaty blows in this contest at 81+ kilos, super heavyweight equivalent of women's boxing. So here we go. Not a lot of work done so far. Both girls looking for openings. So, who will win this contest? Oh. Not a lot in this first minute. Campbell, 34 years of age. Does score with the jab there. And scores with the right hand as well. Well, this Irish girl is certainly having a little success in the last 20 seconds of this contest. Well, this Ukrainian lady, Papirovych, is having her international debut tonight. Both seem very evenly matched at the moment. Very little in this. Just as the story of the night has been. 4 bouts each. Comes down to this. Can Diane Campbell snatch the victory that Ireland so crave? Or will Papirovych from Ukraine take the spoils in this super heavyweight contest? Well, Diane Campbell lacks nothing for courage. And she tries to score with the backhand there and has a reasonable amount of success in this first round. Girls walk back to their corner. Three more rounds to go here. Anything could happen. A close first round. Diane Campbell from the Garda, 34 years of age. Coached by Dave Conlon. Her second international bout tonight. She lost her first one in 2013 in Edenderry against Poland. She gave a great account of herself that night. I remember being there. Plenty of courage Diane Campbell has. As I say, she beat Fiona Nelson to lift the senior title this year. Well, this is an interesting contest. The Ukrainian girl, certainly, Elvira, is being told by the corner that she needs to be aggressive, and she's certainly coming forward. Now, can the Irish girl respond? Didn't seem to have a bad first round, but this girl from Ukraine is certainly starting off in a more aggressive tone as we enter the second round here. Good job from Campbell, but a retaliatory shot from the Ukrainian also scores. Second round scheduled for 4. Jab from Campbell. She makes the Ukrainian girl miss. She covers up. Now she needs to score herself. Both girls tired. Oh, good right hand over the top from Papirovych. As she comes forward. Diane moves away, avoiding the trouble. Now can she get that left jab working as she did so well in the first round? Because at the moment the Ukrainian boxer is getting on top. And the Irish girl looking tired. Second of 4 rounds of this very, very exciting international here at the National Boxing Stadium. We hope you're enjoying the contest at home as much as we are here. Young girl, 24 years of age, Elvira Papirovych. She's the current number 2 in Ukraine. This is her first international contest. Only the second international contest for Diane Campbell of the Garda. Her coach, Dave Conlon, goes to work in the corner, trying to motivate her and get her up for the last 2 rounds of this contest. The Ukrainian coach goes to work in the corner, trying to motivate his young charge, and certainly is very animated as he does so. So, this girl from the Garda, can she pull this off? Certainly she seemed to have a good first round, but in fairness, the Ukrainian boxer came back well in the second round. So 2 rounds to go. Anything could happen here at this super heavyweight contest of 81 kilo plus. And just as in the second round, the Ukrainian comes out with all guns blazing, and Diane Campbell will need to get a foothold again in this contest and start using her reach to good effect. She does with a 1-2. Now she needs to be a little slippery and will play this a little cuter if she's to turn this around again in her favour. She scores with the jab as the Ukrainian comes in. She certainly has the longer reach. She's being motivated by the Irish crowd and the Irish corner. So can Campbell do this? She's trying again. She's catching this girl on the way in. Over the top that time as the Ukrainian slips the punch as well and scores herself. This third round is close. Campbell on the back foot. Papirovych trying to be the aggressor. Now Diane Campbell needs to find reserves here. A contest that's still very much up for grabs as the Ukrainian goes forward, trying to force the issue. She misses though on the way in, but she is forcing the issue. And Campbell needs to find the reserves here to impress the judges. And there's a 1-2 going in from Campbell. And again the jab is the scoring hit, and she scores again. Lacks nothing for courage, this Irish girl from the Garda. And there's a nice 1-2 going in as well, as the Ukrainian boxer comes forward and tries to score herself to the body and the head. They end the third round, another very close one. And it goes right down to the wire here, the very last round of the very last contest.
I'd like to all show your appreciation for all the officials, the referees and judges, all the coaches from Ukraine and Ireland, our doctor, Dr. Mitch Hassan, and our timekeeper, Mr. McDarby, and ladies and the leg, Burkhardt, Adam Moore, and Maura Campbell. Let's hear for all the officials.
A well-deserved round of applause for all the officials who put tonight's programme together.
This is the national tomorrow night. You need to there, so you make it there. It'll be very well.
Last round of this contest, and We still can't pick a winner of this contest at 81+kg, the super heavyweight division of women's boxing. It's been a good night's boxing here at the National Stadium. Fourth and final round, toe to toe so far, and the Ukrainian comes out like a bat out of hell, charging after the Irish Gardaí boxer Diane Campbell. Lots of ferocious shouting from the Ukrainian boxers who were in action earlier, trying to force her boxer on, realizing the situation here is 4 bouts each, and it could all be on this round as to who wins this international. Campbell's job has been very good in this contest, it really has. You know, can she find the reserves to win this contest? There's very little in it. Again tries to score with the jab. This Ukrainian guard comes forward. The last minute of this contest, a very close contest to call. Wins for Claire Grace, Christina Desmond, Lauren Hogan, Kelly Harrington for Ireland tonight. They'll give us the 4 victories so far. Can Diane Campbell make it 5? It's in the lap of the gods and in the hands of the judges at the moment. There's very little in this. There's been, in fairness, both girls very, very tired in this 4th round, looking extremely exhausted. The Ukrainian boxer trying to push and force the contest. Diane looks to have nothing left but that jab that has been the scoring contest, the scoring hit throughout this contest. Very, very close and very hard to call. The jab again scores, but the Ukrainian again storms all over the Irish charge, and the girls embrace, and the end of a quite excellent contest. We await the decision. Referees and judges, and the judges' decision is in. A very, very close decision as we await the scores. Who has got this decision and who has won the international? Al Morris, our master of ceremonies, is about to get in the ring. The Ukrainian girl smiles, and so does the Irish girl, in fairness. What a sporting evening we've had. And that was an excellent contest. A split decision. The Ukraine have won by 5 bouts to 4. And that concludes this evening's boxing here at the National Stadium. From all of us here, we wish everyone a safe journey home, and I hope that you've enjoyed the boxing as we have here at the National Stadium. To conclude, Ireland 4, Ukraine 5. Good night and safe home.